Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dissidia Final Fantasy Opera Omnia video, and today we are taking on Dare to Defy 5. This is a very difficult fight. This is the DE10 boss, who does a lot of mechanics that are really nasty. So just to summarize, the first thing is if this guy's under 7 debuffs, he's going to take automatic turns after your turns, and eventually he'll just flat out kill you if he gets too many turns like that. The other mechanic is he has the 2 adds that if you kill them, they instantly get resummoned back. If he gets to his thresholds and they're above 50%, they auto-kill you. And then the really annoying thing is, even if you get past all of that, near the end of the fight, he'll just start healing himself for 1,000,000 health every time you take a turn. So, it actually happened to me last night. I used this exact team. I actually haven't beaten this yet. I did a run last night. I basically thought I had it beat. I got out of my force time, had him down to 9%. So I'm like, oh, it's a cakewalk. Then he started healing himself, and I couldn't keep up with the healing. And I even went through a second force time, and I still couldn't get him down. I couldn't do it because I burnt out on moves. So I'm going to be a little bit more strategic in this run with that in mind. I'm going to try to hopefully just get him done in the first force time. So we've got Tidus, Cissnei, and, what's his face, Galuf here. A tank is kind of important because the other thing is if you don't have a tank early on, the boss can just attack and kill you. So that's another thing right there. So bringing in calls is really important. So Cissnei right off the bat, we're going to use a Caius call. And that's going to be the perfect combo. Caius puts 4 debuffs on, and Tidus had 3 on, so he's at 7. Now, you have to watch the boss, because he's still going to, he's going to steal a turn here, because he didn't have it going into the turn. So he's going to steal a turn, and then his debuffs are going to start to tick down, right? So if just one of those debuffs falls off, which Caius's will fall off quick, because it's only a 2-turn one, you've got to reapply something, right? So we just got to make sure we watch that. All right, Cissnei, let's use her AA. And then I'm going to pop her LD right away, but you have to be careful on the LD uses. But I'm going to kind of do a little bit of turn stealing bursting here with Tidus, just racking off a few turns right away to take advantage of that. My goal is to get this guy to close to 60% as I can before I do Tidus's whole force time burst, all that stuff, right? All right, so for Galuf, let's go ahead and... you know what? I want to get extra debuffs on right away, because Caius's is going to fall off. So I am going to go ahead and let's just delete turns and just put the extra debuff on that we need. So that way when Caius's falls off, we're still at 7. So I'm fine with that. Yep. Let's just do it that way. And then let's go ahead and do this, the 35. Okay. And then I'm just going to go ahead and use cover to get these both to their plus versions. Sure, we'll pick Tidus. The other thing with Tidus, the cover buff can fall off of him pretty quick because he takes a lot of turns. So you kind of got to watch that to make sure Galuf has him covered up, right? So Tidus right away here, I kind of want to rack off a bunch of turns. So let's go ahead and just start with the LD. You have to be very careful. He only has 3 LD uses, right? But I do like to get one in early, and I just want to get a bunch of damage. The other thing with this team build is Tidus is the only force-enhanced character, so our gauge, you can see, is going to be behind the enemies. So we also have to survive an enemy force time, which that's what Galuf is going to help us with as well, right? So now we're going to rack off these free quick hits. Going to keep an eye on my winning spirit buff and try to keep that up. Cissnei doing good follow-up damage now. Yep, quick hitting again. Probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to quick hit until my winning spirit is at 1, and then I'm going to AA to bring it up again, do another quick hit. Then we'll do the EX to kind of finish off just this first little burst here. Do another quick hit. Eject shot. We'll take it. So you can see where we are getting a lot of turns up front, which I know doesn't synergize with Galuf. I actually have Galuf here more for the actual protection than for the counter damage. Because we can do enough damage with Tidus, right? And Cissnei. So he's there just to more make it so I don't die when the boss does some of these attacks. Let's go ahead and do the EX now to refresh winning spirit. Oh no, I was going to do the AA, wasn't I? Oh, that's okay. Actually, Tidus has got another turn, so we're actually okay here. Because I can rattle off a few more quick hits while I've got it going. Let's go ahead and pop the... Sure, let's pop the LD just to get that in. I'll take it. Okay, and then Tidus now, we've got more winning spirits, so let's go ahead and quick hit again. Like I said, my goal is I want this guy down to about the 60% marker, as close to it. I have to be very careful, though. I'll probably start the process at about 63, maybe 62%. Just because if I don't want to accidentally put them below 60% when I'm setting up, right? All right, Winning Spirit's still at 2, so let's quick hit again. And then I'm going to do the AA, which I forgot to do in the last set. We've almost got the first round of enemies dead. They got 5 million health. All right, now let's go ahead and do the AA, because I haven't done that yet. Check shot, push him back, that's fine. I think Oron would be good here as well. If I haven't used Oron on Dimensions End, he probably will be in my Dimensions End run. I'll have to see. If not, I might get him unlocked, but I've already used Oron on Dare to Defy. And that was a tougher fight too, so I'm just going to leave that Oron there and see if I can't get it done with Galoof here, which I know I can. Based on the run I did last night, I know this team will work. Let me see, where am I at? My Winning Spirit is at 2. What's my EX at? Okay, my EX will be fine. So yeah, let's go ahead and quick hit one more time. And then we should be good to EX here and refresh Winning Spirit. And actually, Galuf is kind of falling back, so we're getting just a ton of free Tidus turns here. Oh, I guess Cisne's the one I'm looking at, though, for the LD, yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and EX. Alright, so far so good. Pretty clean run here. And then I still have another Caius call and another Amidatelian call just to throw debuffs on if I need to. I found out last night I didn't need to have all 3 characters with debuffs, so I'm hoping having the Reigns call will work. The only thing is my team won't have a lot of battery, so I won't be getting a ton of extra damage from it, but I'm hoping it's enough. Let's go ahead and Blade Glint here, I guess. So Assistant, I'm not just going to keep pouring into the LD. I'm going to kind of space them out. My goal is I'm okay using one more LD before I go into the Force. But I want to make sure that there's at least one of her LD left afterwards in case I need to burst down some last damage, because he's going to be healing, so I need a lot of damage out of that. Here, I think I'm okay now taking it slow with Tidus a little bit. So let's go ahead and just do the slash combo. I do want to get Tidus's burst effect up too before I pop off the force time and all that, so I just got to make sure I time it all right. This is one of those bosses like Odin that you really have to time. Like, if you do it all right, it doesn't seem that bad, but like if you're just fighting this boss blind, like he seems like the most frustrating thing ever. Like, he's very hard. Let's do this. One of my thoughts about this fight is, like, I like hard fights, like I like the challenge. I feel like this boss just has maybe one too many mechanics. Specifically the healing mechanic. I feel like if this boss was the same without that heal at the end, then like it's a good, nice, balanced, challenging fight. But that healing was so annoying, especially when I did it last night. I basically had him done. I had him beat. He was on the 9%. And then all of a sudden he's healing for 1 million every turn, and he basically was gaining health. I couldn't keep up with it. I found that quite annoying because I had done what I needed to do to get through all of the really mean mechanics, and they still had that one at the end. So I found that to be quite frustrating. So I could do without that healing on this boss. That's the one thing I'd maybe change. Tidus. Alright, the enemies are going to start to get turns, which is fine. We want Galuf to get some counters in, so this is a good opportunity to do that. Good. Boss's debuffs are still looking fine. Tidus going again. Yeah, we need an energy rain. We've been keeping that winning spirit up just fine, so that's good. A little launch damage there. So this is going to be a little bit of a slower fight, right? This definitely isn't a fight where you just want to, like, Pinello charge into it. Because that, if you get into it too quick, you're not going to kill him and you're going to be in trouble. You're either going to end up in the middle of his thresholds and he's going to stick his enemies on you, or you're going to have to deal with that healing, and that's not something you want to deal with. It's really bad. I think EX here is probably fine. The other change I made for my run last night, so the changes I made, I don't know if I mentioned it, sorry, I'm recording this a second time because I just had recorded it and my phone decided to reboot randomly, so I had to start the fight over. So I don't remember what I've actually said in this video or not, if I'm repeating, but alright, let's go ahead and I don't really need to LD again. Actually, let's do a cover plus here. Yeah, because Tidus was running low. But But basically, the adjustments I'm going to make is I'm going to... So part of the reason my run failed last night was that, like I said, I came out at 9% and he just healed himself too quickly and I couldn't deal with it. So I'm going to go into the Force a little bit later. The other adjustment I'm making is I gave Tidus Sid Rain's Call to do launching, so that should add some damage. And then I'm also bringing Pandemonium Call, which should add launch damage. So hopefully all of those adjustments combined, he either needs to be dead or at like 5% or less for me to have a shot. I don't even know if 5% or less is enough. He's got to be like at 1% and like a shot away. He heals like crazy. It's really annoying. Tidus, what I'm gonna try to save quick hits here. I think I'm okay just slash comboing again. Oh, Tidus's Winning Spirit fell off, huh? Oh no, I've got it. It's just back to 1 stack. Okay. That's fine. Okay. All right, so first obstacle coming up. We got to get through a force time here, right? I'm pretty sure Galif's buffs are all fine. I'm tempted to LD again just to make sure we're really safe. Let's see, what's he at here? His evasion is still 5 turns. He's got 3 turns of Soul of Dawn. Okay. I think I'll wait. Let's get the EX, I suppose, and then maybe I'll LD on his next turn. I do want to use his 35 plus, because I believe that's what gives him the normal counter, so you can double counter. We'll see here. Alright, so double machine gun, that'll be a nice dodge counter. We'll take it. But yeah, you'll see when the ads die, they just are going to get instantly summoned right back. Tidus, I think we're just going to slash combo again. Wombo combo. I really got to make sure I save my quick hits. My first run, I used them way too much. So what I might do is I think on Cisne's next turn, I possibly could LD again. Spam a little bit with Tidus. I mean, what's the boss at? Because here's the other thing. I didn't even mention this. When the boss is in force time, you do like 1 brave damage. It's really bad, you guys. It is bad. This boss is so mean. We need to energy rain here. So let's do that. I'm thinking I could maybe do another... Tidus LD. I don't know. I might say both of his LDs, actually. I actually don't think I'm going to use another one. Alright, so you can see, just get resummoned back. They have 5 million health. Kind of crazy. Alright, I feel like I want to do a little... I need to push some damage quicker here. Oh, no, this is actually really bad, because he's going to hit his threshold and we're going to do 1. So I actually don't want to Cisne LD here. That's okay. I might let him get a little bit... I'm not going to just pop my force when I get to 100. I'm going to be patient with this. Alright, now our goal is we just got to survive through this. So he's going to do an AoE attack. But because of Galif, we should live this just fine. Yep, you can see barely any HP damage. That's fine. The boss has had a few turns. We might have to refresh some debuffs here too. Okay, he's only got 2 turns left. He's going to start going back in. Alright, if they fall... I might wait. I don't know if I want to let them fall off or not, but I've got that other Miditelian I can use. I feel like doing it now is too early, because it's only going to add... All those are framed, so it's only going to add like 1 buff on. Let's go ahead and put this on. He's just going to attack again like right away. I might actually, because a lot of those buffs are from Caius, I might just pop the other Caius when Cisne comes up. Okay, more damage. That's not good, but we're getting through. Okay. And we do have HP regen, which is awesome. Yeah, because you've got... Okay. So we do have the option to force time, but we're not going to do it yet. Winning Spirit is only at 1, huh? Is that right? Or no, it's at 3 turns. My bad. It's just at stack 1. I want to use the burst attack, but we're not going to do as much damage, so I'm going to hold that as well. But I think that as soon as he comes out of force, I might use Tidus's burst attack to get his burst effect up. Let's just slash combo, because, like, yeah, we're not... You can see we're just doing 1s, right? So that's fine. Okay, and the boss has a buff on now, which isn't good, but Cisne, we're going to use that other Caius call here, I think. Let's get this Caius call, because I don't want that enemy doing shenanigans. So, yep, let's go ahead and put this on. That should refresh a bunch of them. Okay, yep. So now we're good for at least 4 turns on the debuffs. We just got to get this force time to run out. Let's just do that. I mean, yeah, it's just like no damage. That's fine. Alright, Tidus. I mean, yeah, we've got like no damage here, so... yeah, there's like no point in doing anything else right now. We just got to let the boss do his thing. I almost shouldn't even slash combo. I should have just HP plussed. Because that just did like nothing. I guess if anything, it charged the EX. We do need to get his EX to like refresh. Alright, the enemies are going to take a few turns here. So we're definitely going to be ending. I think it's time for your LD though. Let's do this. Okay, and then let's LD. I know this isn't effective damage-wise, but I believe it was time to refresh that. So I want to make sure, because whatever's coming at us is probably going to try to hit us hard here. Okay, we're okay. Alright, and then one more action, we can start to damage these guys again, which is just in time, because their Brave is getting crazy. Especially the boss's Brave. Alright, so now... Alright, Force is done. So now basically we're just going to manage. And we're just going to get his damage down. Maybe 65, I'm going to go tell. Let's go ahead and EX. What I think I'm going to do here, I'm ready to pop another Cissnei LD, I think. And then let Tidus go a little bit crazy for a little mini burst to get him down. I do need to get Tidus's burst attack out, though, too. Oh, she does have her EX up, but no, I think I'm ready to pop off one of these. And then I'll just do it back-to-back if I need to. Whatever's going to be preceding the force time directly. Alright, guys, we're getting close to the point that I'm going to start going crazy on this guy. We'll see. If anybody beat this guy without a force, props to you. I don't know how you beat this guy without a force time. Unless you're doing some crazy... Because I don't even think you can, like, Itaroth this because his... I think he would jump turns, the debuffs would fall off. Maybe. I mean, maybe if you set it up, you could Itaroth it. But, man... He's just got too many... No, I don't think you can, because he's going to just heal past Itaroth. I think it would just be an infinite loop. I don't think that would work. So, yeah, this is a very tough boss. And you can't cam it, because you can't paralyze him. They lock cam out of this. So, Tidus is pretty much the go-to. Alright, so now, let's go ahead. I think... I don't know that I want to use an LD. Like I said, I kind of want to save one. But I am okay just popping some quick hits here. So let's go ahead and pop some quick hits. Let's do another one. Let's do the AA. And then maybe let's pop one more quick hit. And then I think we're going to go into the BT. Not the actual burst phase, just the BT attack. Let's pop one more of these. Okay, and then let's get the burst attack up so he's got his burst effect up. Oh, I need to EX though. Shoot, I need to refresh that winning spirit. Let's just get... I want to get the BT up now. Let's just get that up now. We'll have to do the EX after all this. Yeah, winning spirit just fell off. That's fine. Alright, we're getting close to where I want to start to pop stuff off here. So, sure, let's do the EX with Galuf. That's fine. Alright, when Cissnei's coming up there. Alright. So, Cissnei... I'm not going to refresh the LD yet. I'm going to do the EX. Tidus is basically going to do his EX, and then on Tidus's next turn, I'm going off. I think that's the plan. Alright, so now Tidus, we got to get that EX for sure. Okay, let's do that. Galif, I'll have to check where I'm at if I need to LD again with him. I don't think I should need to LD again with him right now. Okay. Yeah, 66. I'm feeling good about my spot right now. I think I'm just going to do this. He doesn't need to... No, I don't think I need to refresh debuffs yet. So let's go ahead and do this. Okay. Alright, I'm feeling good about this spot. Cisne's going to refresh LD. I mean, we're going to get a bunch of counter damage here, too. I don't think we're going to go below 60. I think we're okay here. Okay. Alright, so Cisne, let's get the LD going again. Let's do our AA. I mean, we really got to maximize the damage here, right? Let's do the AA. Let's do this. Okay. And then hopefully this isn't like a crazy lethal hit or anything. Missile should be fine. Galif getting hit, that's fine. Alright, this is good. We're getting him pretty close to 60%, but I'm feeling safe that we're not going to overdo it here. These guys are just charging up. Yeah, we'll take that. Alright, so Tidus. So what we're going to do with Tidus, we're going to start Rain's Call. Alright, so we're going to do... Yep, let's do Rain's Call. And we'll bring Galif up. Okay. And then we're going to go FR. And then we're going to town. So yeah, I let the boss get back up to 70%. But if this plays out like I'm thinking, I think we can just kill him on this. That's my hope. Alright. I just got to make sure I've got this all right. So I'm going to go FR. And then from there, I can basically, yeah, let's just get it on. Let's FR. Let's hope we did enough here, boys. Let's hope we did enough here. Because now, basically, we're going to burst through both of his thresholds. Like, he's actually going to even say, like, alright, I summoned my guys at you, but they won't do anything. Oh, we got to be careful, though. Hold on, I'm going to cancel this. I guess I could have done Brave Attacks, but yeah, I've got to get into burst phase, right? Because if we're not in burst phase, he can still summon his guys on me. Force isn't going to stop that. So yeah, we have to just like immediately go into burst now. I have to... I almost goofed there, but you can see he's right at 60. Oh! This actually could have been a mistake. So the way I did it... Well, I had to do this because he was going to go under 60%. But what I had done last night was I didn't go into my burst phase until I was like on turn 7 of Force. So that the burst attack would hit on the big one. So that could be a mistake on my part. We'll see. We've got to start with Slice and Dice here. Basically, I just got to make sure I'm doing as many free instant turns as I can right now. And then when we come out of it, Tidus is going to keep stealing turns. Okay, we just got to blow up the damage here. Alright, and then we'll Brave... So when the Brave is low, I'm going to Brave attack. The little bit higher one, we're going to HP attack on. So we don't have crazy Brave gains, so we're going to have to do a mix of Brave attacking and HP attacking, right? Okay. Yep. Sweeper ordered to attack. That's the thing. He was going to summon them to kill us. And we got him at exactly 7 debuffs right now. Alright. So now we can quick hit. Gosh, if that miscalculation... I should have gone in a little bit earlier. I forgot I had to go through so many turns. Maybe the launching will make it up. I think I messed up, though, because I wanted... That burst attack would be so much damage at the end of it. I think I actually waited too long. We'll see. Maybe we can still come through here. Brave attack here. HP attack here. Okay. And Cisne's doing all of her follow-up-y things. Okay. Next, I think I want to... Trying to think what I got for free actions here. I want to say... Alright, so let's just do another quick hit. We'll HP both of these. I'm going to miss the boost on one of these because I don't have another instant turn I can do. I mean, the FR we can do. I want to let the gauge get a little bit higher, though. So I think I'm going to EX here. So this one's going to be not as big. It's not an instant turn attack. So it's not going to be as good. But that's fine. Okay, we got him down to 40. We'll Brave attack here. So we're past the nasty thresholds. The problem is when we come out of it, if he starts healing, right? But I've still got several turns of force to like burst him down. Yep, sweeper order. Okay, so we got through that, right? But now it's the healing. See, he's already starting to heal. Okay, so now we're going to do this. So we just got to hope that through this force time, we just get enough damage by the end of it. And then I'm going to come out of this and just LD again. I got to push damage really hard and fast in this last few turns of force time. Like, we got to do as much as we can. Really get this guy down. Okay. Okay, this is going to be really good. Alright, and we're still getting a burst attack with it fairly high. It just could have been higher, right? So let's get this in. Oh, shoot, when we come out of it, though, Galif is going to be up. Oh, no. That's really bad. I should have maybe done, instead of the EX, maybe slash combo would have turn rated him up. Yeah, that's very bad. Because now he's doing the fat heals. Alright, well, we got the EX here. Gosh, I'm at 17, but I'm not done with force time yet, right? Actually, LD's probably better. Sure, let's LD. Please give me enough damage through all this, please. Go ahead and summon your sweepers back. Yep. Okay. You need to LD again. Please tell me I'm at HP requirement. Okay, I am. Plenty good on that. Alright, now we got to get Tidus back, man. That was annoying. Alright, so we're going to pop a summon here. I don't think I'm doing 14% on this last hit. You never know, though, but probably not. I'm thinking LD's just what I got to do here, huh? That's my highest attack I've got. We might be out of luck, guys. He might be able to heal over us again like he did last night. Let's see. Hopefully this does plenty. I mean, we got him pretty low. And we should get a launch, too. HP through this. Give me a lot of damage. He is lower than I was last night. Oh, I've got him down to 3%. And then this. We got him down to 1. Okay. Oh, but now he's going to keep healing. Okay, we just got to do as heavy a damage as possible. I might even just LD again back to back. We just got to go as heavy damage as we can. I'm going to LD again. I know this might be kind of wasteful. I don't know if I can just sit around for another force time. Like, I just got to go. Because he's going to keep healing. Come on. Launching too. Come on. Oh, we're done with the launching. Come on. Finish it. Finish it. Oh, and he's going to heal again. Okay, but I feel like we made progress there. Okay. I'm going to energy rain. Come on. Give me enough damage. Give me the victory screen. Come on. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. All the follow-ups. Yes. Oh my gosh, you guys. This fight is ridiculous. All right, let's make sure I got all the mission rewards here. This fight is ridiculous. Once again, this is just me with my small Joe brain figuring it out. Go watch some other theory crafters. Go watch Cross 13. Watch Theologica. They know this stuff better than me, but boy. Whew. Dare to Defy done. Here's the bad thing, you guys. I got to record this again for DE10. I haven't done DE10. Anyways, guys, let me know if you found this at least entertaining. I know it's probably boring at times. It was kind of a long fight, but I appreciate y'all watching. We'll catch y'all on the next one.